If you enter an engineering college, graduate without a girlfriend, what was the point of your degree? What will society think of you? How can you live for 4 years alone? The very first thing you need to do on the day one is not to get your ID card, but to find a life partner by wandering around the campus. Cut the nonsense, guys. Are you actually entering the college with this mindset? Look, let's be totally real. Everybody enters the college with some dreams.
मैं जानता हूँ
Bunking the class together, going on a late night walks.
अच्छा
Wanting a relationship is completely normal. But coming to college purely on a girlfriend hunting mission, that is the biggest mistake that you will ever make. Now let's break down the reality of relationships in college.
अभी मजा आएगा ना.
You don't need to fake or force an artificial bond in the first 2 weeks based on an initial infatuation. You don't need to be shy either. If you are a boy, talk to girls. If you are a girl, talk to boys.
ऐसे तो नहीं होता है.
Build some genuine network across genders. But while in the process of doing so, be respectful to your peers and maintain a basic decency without having an underlying motive for every relationship you make. Right. But how do these real bonds form?
तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं.
In my opinion, natural relationships form organically. You didn't get it right? Let me explain. Like maybe you find your GF or BF, you form a hackathon group, build the projects, discuss the project late nights, or you collaborate in the fest, you met her somewhere else. I'm talking in the college perspective, or she's in the friends group, or she's the friend of a friend that you know, or she sits beside you in the classroom. So this is how the natural bond will be formed rather than the initial infatuation that we are talking about earlier.
समझ रहे हो? समझ रहे हो आप?
And these are the bonds that last longer than 4 years. You guys will be immediately commenting down that, Bhaiya, you are giving so much of gyan. Where is your girlfriend? The answer is none. No. Because as I've mentioned earlier, nobody have naturally clicked me yet in that way. And life goes on great. Maybe in the future, let's see what happens.
कोई आपसे प्यार क्यों करेगा?
Now, if a relationship doesn't work out or breakups happen, do you have to destroy your career, life, mental peace and stress over it, guys?
बंद करो हाथ जोड़ के मैं.
I think no, right? Why so? Because you have come here to build a future, get skilled, be better in academics, look after your parents, earn well, and all these things, and you have great things ahead to achieve. So why just stress over it on a temporary basis if you have failed in a section of your life, right?
बात तो सही है.
And in the same way, if you see some couples hang out in the campus, don't just gossip or spread rumors around them. Just be happy for them, thinking that they found the person that they want in their life so that they could lead their entire life.
अरे हाँ भाई हाँ.
And if that relationship is not so healthy or it's fake because of the infatuation we have talked about, of course it will not last longer. It will just break, and we don't need to enter into their business in order to make that happen even before they realize it by themselves, so that they remember it for so long.
भाई ये तो शुरू होते ही खत्म हो गया यार.
So that's why just whatever you go into, let your parents know and take the decisions properly so that these relationships last longer than you think so, or else it's all fake, guys. It's all just temporary, and I don't know what you're trying to do, but just think about themselves.
खत्म हो गया भैया मैटर.
What about if you are in their situation having rumors from others on you? So that's not fair, right? So to be happy, stay in our lane and be mature, guys.
क्या बात है सर, क्या बात है सर.
So the next big topic is, are you here just to lock yourself in a hostel room for 10 CGPA?
क्या बनने की चाहत है?
IAS बनना चाहता हूँ.
Premier institutes like IITs or NITs and IIITs or whatever the institutes that you are joining, which are taking the talent pool from all across India through any other mediums, then don't just restrict your friends group to who are just speaking your mother tongue or belonging to the same regional state. Because some of the best memories that I've made are with the friends who doesn't belong to my state, speaking the same mother tongue as me. You can see, check out the 3-day Ooty trip that I've done on a bike trip, amazing trip with my 2 other friends who are from Tamil Nadu. And I mostly be with my North Indian friends, which is a big group of 10 to 15 people who have made me one of their own by joining in their group. That's how the friendship is formed. I have friends right from Punjab, West Bengal, UP, Bihar, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, etc. And of course, I also have friends from the South Indian states. So why just restrict yourself? Don't be constrained within your boundaries that you haven't yet explored. Who knows, you may be forming some of the best friends from other states. Not saying that you don't make friends with your own state. Of course, they will be there even if you don't ask or if you don't have any put any efforts because they will be speaking the same language and you will be communicating. But what about others? So that you need to keep in mind. And don't sit in your room complaining that the college life is boring if you haven't participated in any of the club selections, sports meets, fests, etc. You may be saying, what if the fests are boring? Even if the fests are boring or you don't have any interest, it is not the place or the fest that which makes it better. It's the people you are with. So you may be dancing to a song with your friend even though the performance on the stage or whatever the event that is happening is boring, and that will become your best memory, and you capturing it will be with you all your life. So the fun comes with the people you experience it with. And engineering teaches you this resource and time management, because I'm not saying that you enjoy with your friends completely by neglecting your studies. You have to focus on your grades along with going to trips and enjoying with your friends and college life. Because if you look at me, I have also done the same. I have good enough CGPA with 8.5 plus, and I have gone to trips, and of course you can see all my YouTube channel is filled with the vlogs and trips that I've gone with my friends across the state and many other places. So what I would like to say to you is, you have to know this time management. You have to go out to experience the real world. It's not just about CGPA. Now let's talk about interacting with juniors or seniors. For example, a senior is asking, what is your name, where are you from, or what are the hobbies you have.
वाह क्या सीन है.
That's not harassment. That's just basic introductory session that they are taking of you. So you just answer with confidence and humbleness. But at the same time, you have to complain when they cross their limits, going into your personal info more or making you feel intimidated and using some unofficial anti-ragging mechanisms or techniques. So that's when you have to complain to the respective authorities. And at the same time, in the same way, when you enter your second, third or fourth years, don't retain or keep that unnecessary ego just because you joined a couple of years earlier. Respect is mutual and it needs to be earned.
ये बात है.
Like if you respect your seniors and juniors, they will respect you back. And of course, there will be few edge cases where some seniors would be crossing their limits and talking to you rudely. That's where you need to complain and at the same time stop interacting with them or engaging with them more. Right. And also, seniors are the one that will be helping you in experience, projects, placement roadmaps, referrals, etc. And the juniors are the ones who keep the campus culture alive. So you need to have a good relationship with both of them, and you have to be a senior or a junior who is respected and loved. Here is a crucial truth about engineering academics. While you are having some professors with strong backgrounds, classroom teaching alone can't get you high tier or high packages and corporate or tech internships in your third year or fourth year. Real world engineering requires you hands-on project experience, some open source works, seeing some YouTube tutorials if you have any doubts, struggling by yourself, and practicing the essay in lead code, or if you are a competitive programming enthusiast, code forces, so maintaining the profiles in them, creating a LinkedIn profile, and staying active on your real world projects and experience is what will be more helpful to you in your career.
सैलरी कितना लोगे भैया डिस्कस करने चाहिए.
But at the same time, you should not blow off your assignments or midterms, lab examinations, quizzes, which are internals in the campus and colleges under your professors respect to the subject, because that's what keeps your CGPA, baseline CGPA healthy. But along with that, you need to focus on these external resources to gain the real knowledge. Not what's taught entirely in the college is enough for you to secure what you are thinking you came here for, right? So this is a real unfiltered survival guide. As the physical reporting wraps up and the classes are starting off, I thought of making this video to be more informative and funny. So if you have any more doubts regarding academics or college life, you can contact me. You can comment in the comment section, or if you want to contact me directly, you can DM me in Instagram. Follow my Instagram account, the link is in the bio. And if you like the content, like this video, subscribe to the channel and share this content to whomever it is necessary, maybe your friends or family members to whom this is useful. And we are also having a goal of hitting 1000 subscribers, so you are the only guys that can make it happen without forgetting it. And I hope you all the best for your semester and the college life you have ahead, and I will catch you in my next video.
खत्म. बाय बाय. टाटा.